Sean Ewing says he faces an uphill battle in this race, and he's right. Nearly 60% of the voters in this district voted Republican in the last presidential election. Ewing says he's hopeful that issues such as Medicaid expansion, education, and abortion will help him score an upset win. So, yeah, why are you running for the Senate at this point in time?
Right now, I'm ready to really move some good legislation forward over there in Raleigh. First and foremost, Medicaid expansion.
Sean Ewing says he can help bring both sides together on Medicaid. But how would you do anything about what's going on in the House if you're elected to the Senate?
We all got to work together as far as representatives and senators.
Have you seen that happen in Raleigh?
I hope to bring a fresh perspective.
Like most Democrats, Ewing says North Carolina needs to spend more money on education.
Fully funding our schools, that is by far going to be one of the most impactful things, and especially here in Alamance and Randolph counties. We have battery plants. Now we have 2 battery plants coming to this district right now. We have, VinFast coming to Chatham County. We're going to need a very strong workforce here that knows what they're doing.
How are you going to fund these schools, and is there a dollar figure, or what would you do to bring more funding to education?
Definitely work with teachers, definitely work with school associations, do what we can right there to push that forward. We've just got to find out ways.
When you say funding available, that sends off alarms in my head. I'm trying to figure out where. Where is this funding that you think is available for education coming from?
Gotcha. Well, again, I'd work with everyone there in Raleigh to find out where we can and do what we can to push that ball forward when it comes to funding our schools.
Ewing did not identify a source for more school funding. Where do you stand on school choice?
I am a strong supporter of public schools. Sometimes there are needs for choices out there when it comes to schools, and I definitely understand that, but I am leaning into supporting public schools very strongly.
Ewing says what he's hearing on the campaign trail from voters has changed over time. He says it was inflation, and now it's abortion. Is that something you see as driving the success of Democrats like yourself in the midterm election?
I'm not sure about success, but it's definitely a driving factor. Talking with people, door knocking almost every single day right now, that I hear someone's concern almost every single day that their rights are being taken away.
Ewing, who works as an engineer for Volvo Mack Trucks, says North Carolina is a prime location for clean energy technology.
If we can invest in electric vehicles, if we can invest in homegrown fuel generation, if we can invest in homegrown manufacturing as well as vehicle manufacturing, I think we're going to have a real opportune time here in North Carolina moving forward.
Ewing faces Republican Amy Galey in the upcoming election. She replaced Rick Gunn 2 years ago when he announced his retirement. Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.